What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Doc, and today I'm going to be judging Tyler Herro on how he spent his first $1 million in this new series that I'm going to be calling My Cheap Take. So if anybody who really knows me, I'm pretty cheap and frugal, but I don't know. Comment down below if you know me and if you think I'm cheap. So before I get into this video, I definitely want to shout out Moneyball Sportswear. If you're looking for a supplier for your collegiate teams, whether that's basketball, football, volleyball, all those different things, definitely hit up Moneyball Sportswear. Link in the description. If you're all about lifestyle, they also do lifestyle wear. So definitely hit them up. It's a small business out of Lansing, Michigan, and they will be able to help you out immensely. Also, if you go on their website, you can sign up and get 10% off on your first purchase. So definitely check that out. So without further ado, let's get into judging Tyler Herro's money. And also, I just want to put it out there. I definitely told the Hawks to pick Tyler Herro at the number 8 pick. Like, every time I see Tyler Herro play, I'm like, bro, like, he could have been a Hawk. He could have been a lot of things, but this boy got swag. So let's see what he about.
Is that $1 million?
Yeah.
Oh, this is $1 million right here?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, we got a lot of money to spend. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Greenfield.
Pause. How much swag you gotta have to do an interview with sunglasses on? I don't even want to know how much those sunglasses are. So,
Wisconsin, a suburb right outside of Milwaukee. My first job was I worked for my dad doing snow plowing and stuff like that. I'd probably say $10 an hour. I'll probably work for 5 hours a night, quick 50. I went to the University of Kentucky. In college, we'd go to the mall a lot, I would say. We weren't able to obviously buy as much, but going to the mall, buying clothes, going to the movies, things like that. We were in a small college town.
So that's typical, college, but he hasn't really said anything about spending money yet. So when I was in college, I don't know if I spent money. I don't think I did. I spent enough though, for the wrong reasons. So if you're going to college, don't spend your money. Just don't spend it.
Conversations definitely come up in high school and college, talking to my friends. If I ever make it to the NBA, I would probably get a car. That's a dream, to be able to make a lot of money doing something you love.
Getting drafted by Miami, how did that feel going from Milwaukee to Miami?
It was obviously a big adjustment. Obviously the weather being one thing, and then the lifestyle. Being able to play basketball in a beautiful city, there's really nothing better. And no state income tax in Florida, so that was another perk to coming to Miami.
That's facts. Florida does not have any income tax, so if you're looking to not get taxed, this is the place to be. Also, side note, he is 20 years old currently. Wild. I'm 32. What am I doing with my life?
It was going to be a lot of money, and then once I seen 3.6 million was a lot. It was amazing to be able to see that. That's a lot of money for a young kid, but I felt like I worked for all of it. Coming from no money to having a lot of money, I knew I was going to have to get a financial advisor and everything like that. He kind of came to me with a...
Thank you, financial advisor. If you come into some money, find you someone you can trust, a financial advisor, and you don't necessarily have to listen to this financial advisor as opposed to as it comes to hey, you should put your money here, and you have to do it. They're there to advise you on how you spend your money. So if you're ever coming to some money, definitely get a financial advisor. That would be the first thing I would do, for sure.
A long-term plan with the money I have now, so saying that I never make another NBA contract, the 4 years or 5 years that my contract is now will set me up for the rest of my life. I have a physically demanding job, so I have to really set aside a certain amount of money for my post-career and what I'm going to do after basketball. All right, so let's talk about my first $1 million.
That's wild. So definitely being in the military, sometimes you don't really think about what you're going to do when you retire. You just automatically think you're going to retire, and then you get in, and then you go, I'm getting out, and then next thing you know, you're retiring. So definitely when you're starting a job, especially if it's the military or anything else, think about your exit plan, especially when it comes to money. Realize how much you make every year, and set aside the right amount to help whatever you decide to do, you know. So very smart to have a financial advisor. Very smart to have a plan on when you get out the NBA. Definitely when you get out your career. So super smart.
Yeah. The very first thing I bought, I think, was a Gucci purse for my mom. I was in New York by myself with some friends, and I had just seen it at the Gucci store and bought it for $5,000. Gucci purse for mom.
Okay, I can't be that mad because it's for his mom. But did mom really want a Gucci purse, or did she want something else? I mean, it's what is it? Your first million? $5,000. I don't know. I'm too cheap. I was like, I'm sorry, mom. Like, you're getting like a $50 purse. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get you a $50 purse and then, you know, put $4,500 inside of it. I mean, I feel like my mom would appreciate that way more.
I bought 2 cars. I bought a Jeep and then a Mercedes. I got a S-Class S63 AMG 2020 Mercedes. I bought it in Kentucky, a dealership in Kentucky, and then they sent it down here. It was $200,000.
$200,000. So that just tells you it was brand new. I am anti brand new cars. I mean, if you have the money, cool, but like, it's the same car. Like, buying it used and buying it brand new. I guess new is just the convenience, but like, go to TrueCar or Cars.com and just find you a used car. Like, you could have saved so much money. Like brand new cars lose so much value as soon as you drive them off the lot. I guess I can't talk. I did ride my car brand new, but I'll never do that again. I still have that car, by the way. Only got a few thousand left to pay off on it, but still, $200,000. Future me, if you ever come into money, you're not buying a new car. It's not happening. So
I was 19. 20. And I like it just white and black, simple. Tinted windows for the sun, and then all black rims. I had to pay for the tinted windows.
How much were it?
Like $300.
$300?
Yeah. Boom. Tinted windows, $300 for the Mercedes Benz. Boom.
all my cars have tint, so you definitely should have tint. Like, I just feel like it just should be done, but just adding it up with 200 grand. That's a house. That's my house.
I bought the Jeep from a dealership down here in Miami, a Jeep Wrangler, customized. We take off the top sometimes. You know, sometimes it's too hot down here, so we had to take it off. 60,000. 60,000, four-door Jeep Wrangler. Jeep was already tinted windows when we bought it.
So he paid $2,600 on vehicles alone. I have no room to talk. I have more than one vehicle, but you can only drive one at a time, especially if they're brand new. So what do you do? What do you do after that? I don't know. I'm cheap. I buy cheap cars and then try to make them more so my style. But we'll talk about that in another video. But daggum, $2,600.
Alright, cool. So no extra $300.
No extra $300 for the Jeep. Saved me a couple dollars.
I just want to point out, we are not even halfway through his meal. Wow.
Weekends in Miami, I love going to South Beach. I'm just looking for clothes, shopping. There's a place called Webster's. That's really nice. And then the Design District has a lot of Dior and different type of stores like that. Clothing, $85,000. I shopped at PacSun a lot. Like I like just basic stuff, but it's cheap and you can really like wear it.
What's your favorite brand after you got drafted?
Dior.
PacSun is where it's at. I'm telling you. Thrift stores, PacSun, any other stores, I'm all about it. Like, shoot, hit me up. I'm all about them cheap clothes. They're the same thing. Same thing.
Christian Dior.
Left PacSun behind.
Yeah, I mean, I still shop at PacSun sometimes, for sure.
Who has the best style on the team, including yourself, if you can do a top three?
Top three, me, Kendrick Nunn, and I'm gonna just say KZ, Akapala. All three rookies have the best clothing.
If Jimmy were to like watch this video, do you think he'd agree with that?
Nah, Jimmy would definitely put himself in there. My first apartment, a realtor down here in Miami helped me find it. $5,000 a month for rent and utilities. $60,000 in rent. I'm renting an apartment right now.
So $60,000 in rent for the whole year. Like, I would just say buy a house. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, especially you just coming to your first meal. Like, you definitely want to invest in something that's going to give you money back. So, all right, let's see. Let's see how you spent the rest of his money.
That I live in, but in the near future, I do want to do something in real estate. That is something that really intrigues me away from the court.
See, he likes real estate, so at least it's in his mind. At least it's in his mind.
The team has a nutritionist, but I actually hired my own chef. My nutritionist works for the team, so the nutritionist and chef, they all kind of work together. We'll say about $20,000 a year on my private chef. So $20,000 for my chef. My favorite meal, I like chicken Alfredo with chicken and shrimp.
Your least favorite meal?
Least favorite? I don't have a least favorite meal. Like, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna eat it.
All right, so 20 grand for the nutritionist and chef. Like, now I'm cheap. I'm going to go buy whatever I want. But considering he's an athlete and what you put in your body definitely affects your performance, I'm not against it. So you're more so you're investing in yourself. So I'm not too mad at the 20 grand. Not really sure how much, like, who out there can beat that price, but it's more of an investment for yourself. So
I always wanted to buy my mom a car. That was like one of the first things I wanted to do. So once I did get paid, I bought her a Porsche, about $80,000. $80,000 Porsche.
that's nice. $80,000 for a Porsche for his mom. But I just want you to point out, like, look at the stack for his mom and then look at his stack for himself when it comes to vehicles. Tyler, what you do there, man? Your mom gave you everything. You only gave her half a stack of a car. I mean, you did buy her a $5,000 purse, but it's fine. I'm sure mom is like super happy. Like, I want to know what they drove before they bought these cars. Like, where are those other cars at? Do you just give them away? Like, I would definitely, if you're driving some like little hoopty, hit me up. I might want that.
That was a complete surprise. I brought it home one day back in Milwaukee. Someone delivered it to my house, and then she came outside and kind of just seen it was in our driveway. She was just very excited. She didn't believe it. She got in the car and kind of took it for a ride. I eat out a lot. My favorite restaurant in Miami is Prime 112. Probably go there a couple times a month, I'd say. The night after I got drafted.
Wow. Anybody knows me, I'm like anti-eat out. Like, I would bring my lunch to somewhere before I eat out. I eat out maybe once a month. Like, I reward myself when I hit certain goals. But like, I do not like eating out. Like, if I do have to eat and I'm out, I would definitely just go to the grocery store and just like pick something up and use my Ibotta app to like get cash back. So, wow. Okay. Dining.
I did a big celebration dinner, and I took all my friends and family. Agency, really just everybody, took them out to dinner. So draft day celebration and prom 112. For dinners over the year, I'll probably end up spending about $10,000. My dad, I got him a car too. He likes trucks, so I got him a GMC truck. So I bought my dad a GMC truck for $40,000. So $40,000 GMC truck.
$40,000 compared to like everything else. That's common for a truck. He didn't really go all out, so his dad sounds like he's more down to earth. Maybe we'll see. He was probably like really pushing like an old F-150. He was like, "Nah, I want a GMC." So big props. Like at least Stacks, he's definitely like investing in his family. So can't beat him for that.
I'm into art too. I bought a $4,000 painting. It's like a portrait of me from middle school, high school, college, NBA. I was an artist in Denver that I met. We kind of collabed together. I told her I wanted something where I kind of grew over the years, and she had an idea, and she kind of came up with that painting.
If you could look into the future and add a panel, what would you want that panel to be?
Me holding the NBA championship trophy with the Miami Heat on, Miami Heat. Custom paintings for around my house, $10,000.
Artwork, kind of holds its value. So definitely if he invested in paintings that, of him, that's more monetary. There's more value inside. Definitely, I can't beat him. I got tattoos that are only valued for me, so I don't even want to talk about how much I spent on my tattoos. So that's one thing I don't think I would go too cheap on. I actually have gone cheap on some of my tattoos. It was not a good idea. Not a good idea.
What was the best gift that you've ever received?
I would say this is the best gift I've received so far. A Paddock two-tone my teammate gifted to me for my birthday. I have bought my own necklace. It has my brand logo and then a Cuban, sort of like this. I got my chain from Iceman Nick. I got linked up through a teammate. We met in Houston when we played the Rockets, and we kind of customized the chain for me.
Cool. How much was the chain?
$30,000.
$30,000. Wait, added it up. $46,000 for accessories. Oh man, this is just blowing my mind. Like, I know that they're in a different tax bracket than me, but man, no judging. Just maybe a little jealous. A little jealous.
Besides jewelry, I have accessories, a lot of glasses. These glasses, really the first glasses I bought when I got paid. They're Louis Vuitton glasses. They cost about $1,000.
$1,000? Let me go to Amazon. Watch, I'm going to find some similar
10
glasses.
pairs of glasses. Miami is a very sunny place. I needed these glasses and the rest of the glasses I have purchased so far. So $10,000 on the glasses.
We're gonna move on. Rectangle. I haven't found any that look like those, but I guarantee I can find me some. Look, no, yeah, let's roll with that. Oh, these aren't sunglasses. These are regular thick horn glass rim. More time. Let's go. Thick rim sunglasses. All right, no luck. I couldn't find any. I'll admit defeat. But I feel like I would find something similar. But I wouldn't spend that much money on it. But to each their own. To each their own. Wow. Alright, where's the video? There we go.
What was your favorite brand of glasses before you got drafted?
Honestly, I bought my glasses like in the mall, like in the little kiosk things, like the Sunglass Hut.
That's where I buy my glasses. Besides Amazon.
We're only 5 months into my rookie season. I have not spent $1 million yet, but this is what I've spent so far. I feel good. I feel like I can do a little bit more spending. It feels good to be able to, take care of my family. That's a dream that I've always wanted to do, is take care of my younger brothers, my 2 parents. I gave my mom a car, my dad a car. Just want to continue to do that. All right, this is how I spent my first $1 million. Well, some of it at least. You need to be smart with how you spend your money.
Okay, cool. We always knew Tyler Herro had a little bit of swagger to him, so big props to him. Like, if I could go back and give any cheapskate takes, is that I would not spend that much money on a brand new car or any new cars. But definitely him investing in a chef is great. Him thinking about getting some real estate later on is also awesome. Like, if he doesn't plan on being in an apartment very long, I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't have gone out and got a house, especially being in the NBA. Your first year is very uncertain. Getting paid is awesome, but at the same time, you don't know if you're going to be with a team very long. You can be with a team for a day and then they trade you. So definitely now with them being in the NBA Finals, he's fine. Like, he's going to be great. So it's also he has not spent $1 million yet. So I guess I can give him props for taking that other $400,000 and investing it. So let me know what you think. So did Tyler Herro overspend, or did he underspend? Or maybe I'm crazy for thinking that he spent too much money on cars. Or maybe I'm just too cheap. It's my cheap take, so you gotta take it. So in the comments, let me know what you think. I'll definitely be down there having a conversation with you. If you like this video, pay me that sweet currency. I call it the like button. And if you don't have a brokerage, definitely think about signing up for Webull or Robinhood, because they'll give you free stocks. Link in the description. They are my affiliate links. And if you want to support the channel, please support the channel. Hit it with a subscribe button. And lastly, don't forget to support Moneyball Sportswear, small business up in Lansing, Michigan. And if there's any other small businesses local to you, definitely support them. This is definitely the time to support our fellow businessmen and women. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.